MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Polar Bears. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Evan Welburn is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Striding in, Samuel Spano. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Curtis Levine.
Set to get his day started, Curtis Levine, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he popped him up. Koufax shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, DUANE McMillan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Andy Terrell will be on the mound for game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Ramon Nieves is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Stepping in, Fabio Koufax. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mario Ozuna.
Digging in, Mario Ozuna, 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Popped him up. McMillan is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, LAMONT MICHMERHUIZEN. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Bonser. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
MICHMERHUIZEN is off at first with 2 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he's back standing. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The third baseman, Connor.
Into the box, Connor hits as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, hits carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Set to get his day started, Scott Dukes, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead 0-1. setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Sammy MITRE, and that one got a piece of him.
MITRE.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bobby Willett. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. From the stretch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Willett tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is set. The second baseman, Carlos Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jimmy Matlock has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. MITRE rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Standing in now, Kurt Holly.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Holly, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Ready on 1 and 2.
That's the ball. I got the count. 2 and 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Cards lead it 2-0. Set to get his day started, Gregory Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one's down to third. Way to get dirty. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Stepping in, Tino Veras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Standing in, Eli Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. He pulls this one into right. Spanos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Eric Leggett.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Leggett. For the series, he's 3 for 12. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Samuel Spanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
He'll enter play here at 3:04. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
The first baseman, number 33, DUANE.
Digging in to try it again. DUANE MCMILLAN. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Fabio Koufax, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Mario Ozuna. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now back, first baseman, LAMONT.
Digging in now, LAMONT MICHMERHUIZEN. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the belt, the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Chipper Bonser, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of the zone.
Ready now, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Fastball just missed above the zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Payoff pitch. Pitch popped up. Matlock is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front, 2-1. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Scott Dukes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Sammy MITRE. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Bobby Willett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Runner's on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Carlos Gonzalez would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing, and he pops him up. Koufax into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Redbirds down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Gregory Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tino Vera.
Digging in, Tino Veras. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dukes is there, 2 gone. In now, Eli Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Eric Leggett as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Cardinals lead it 2-1. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped him up. Pitts over to his right. 1 out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Matlock. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Kurt Holly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They lead it 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fabio Koufax. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Here it comes.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Mario Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. In now, LAMONT MICHMERHUIZEN rolled slowly down the third baseline, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Bonser, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one, the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Samuel Spanos, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Freddie Daleski takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Daleski.
Stepping in now, Ramon Nieves, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards first, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So now to the plate, DUANE McMillan, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch popped up. Hits is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now that.
Settling in now, Sammy MITRE. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now that. Designated hitter.
Digging in, Bobby Willett, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That finds the zone, a called strike. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Chopper to short. Clips it behind his back. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Lucas Means enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Lucas Means.
Leading off the inning, Connor hits as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Means comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Tino Veras. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
So we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Into the box, Eli Marte, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Called strike 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled off. Slow roller down the third baseline. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Leggett. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Down the third baseline. but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Holly moving to his left, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. St. Louis is out in front, 3-2. Daniel Lopes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Daniel Lopes.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
At the plate now, Jimmy Matlock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in, Kurt Holly. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Samuel Spanos will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ramon.
Ready for another chance, Ramon Nieves. From the stretch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now a 4-2 St. Louis lead. Samuel Aparicio is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Samuel Aparicio.
Leading off the inning, Fabio Koufax, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-0 home.
One strike.
Two and two the count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Spanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Mario Ozuna is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. High in the air out to center field. Dukes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Lamont MICHMERHUIZEN. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Mitre is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Timothy Chu has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, DUANE McMillan. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
DUANE McMillan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The center fielder, number 32.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Scott Dukes. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 3-1. And he misses, ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sammy.
So digging in now, Sammy MITRE 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Runners on first with one down.
Ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. The 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready once again, Chipper Bonser. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Chipper Bonser.
First pitch of the at bat. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a move over to first, back in standing. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Gregory Pitts, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Rich Griffin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 21, Griffin.
To the plate now, Gregory Pitts, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Tino Veras, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
At the plate, Eli Marte, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Number 11.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Digging in once again, Eric Leggett. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Gonzalez, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2028 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Sean Cairo is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 35. Sean Cairo.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Willett.
The designated hitter, Bobby Willett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. This one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-1. It was swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy.
At the plate, Jimmy Matlock. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Short, hit hard. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 40. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up, and we are tied 4-4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fabio Koufax. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. So far this year against Southpaws, Koufax carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Line drive to left. MITRE is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Mario Ozuna.
Now to the plate, Mario Ozuna. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, LAMONT MICHMERHUIZEN. First offering on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
High in the air out to center field. Dukes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Drew Bump takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings. Now at the plate, Ramon Nieves. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bump, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3-2.
Possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Into the box now, DUANE MCMILLAN. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Dukes. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So now to the plate, Sammy MITRE, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Enrique Montano comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Montano.
Into the box, Chipper Bonser is 2 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Chipper Bonser.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now batting, Connor Pitts. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now back, right fielder, John Cairo.
Into the box, Sean Cairo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Eleventh inning set to get underway. So striding in, Bobby Willett.
The designated hitter, Bobby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no play.
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. 2-0 count. The pitch. Fouled off. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Striding in, Jimmy Matlock. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The next 1-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 4. Plate, Eli Marte. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Into the box now, Eric Leggett. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game. That'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Chris Urbina jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Stepping in now, Fabio Koufax, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Urbina is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Mario Ozuna. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, LAMONT MICHMERHUIZEN. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage to him.
Now the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And the count will be full. The payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. He set the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Bonzer. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. In there, 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 11 innings in the books now, and we are tied 4-4. Frank Clark gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Holly, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Samuel Spanos. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Ramon Nieves. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Standing in now, DUANE MCMILLAN. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. The 1-0. One and two now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate now, Scott Dukes. And he'll take a look at ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. Two men out. The 1-0. 2-0. Runners on first and third, two away. Squared that one up just a little late. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Marte. In to score as the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a dropped third strike, but a run scores as well. Digging in, Sammy MITRE. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strike. One and two now. It just catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Cards forced to settle for 1. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The Cardinals are out in front, 5-4. Alan Sherwood will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 35, Alan.
Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for Syracuse, the third baseman, Connor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Gregory Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
To the plate now, Sean Cairo, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Chris Urbina claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.